Maybe evolution and creation are both right. Maybe our bodies came from a long line of stardust, protoplasm, reptiles, and primates. Maybe that fateful day when the first man received the breath of life, the spirit that made him what we call human being, was the start of humans being. And that means that every one of us is potentially an ape, or potentially a god. Immigrants to this torso, our fingerprints still exhibit the source code from this program of dual citizenship, heaven and earth. Every double helix imprinted with the exquisiteness of a divine birth, yet scribbled with scars from eons of genetic mutations. That's why there's a part of you that wants to touch the infinite, and another part that wants to touch itself. Within each of us is a duel between dual natures. Who's gonna win? The one that says do what you want to, or the one that says do what you value? Make every decision based on what's right in front of your face, or based on what it ultimately will amount to. Will you just take whatever you want, or are you willing to work for it? Will you feed the beast within every time he's hungry, or will you learn to ignore him? Will you propagate hate, or learn how to love? Will you sacrifice a moment of gratification for a season of dignity? Will you do whatever feels good, or what does good? There's a reason for dignity, for every unselfish devotion to principle, every helpfulness to humanity. It's the only way we'll ever come close to the pinnacle. Will you indulge in every temptation, or develop self-control? Are we depraved slaves to the craving of the body, or do we live in the fruition from the intuition of the soul? If being carnally minded is death, and spiritually minded is life and peace, I just want to be alive and free. See, evolution in the animal kingdom takes millions of years, yet we can evolve in one lifetime. We're the only animals that can change. If I'm the same person at 30 or 40 I was at 20, I should be appalled. I might as well be a Neanderthal. We get mad when our smartphones don't evolve new features every few months, yet we're content with ourselves staying the same for decades. Come on. Who the heck gave us the impression that we're meant for less than perfection? That we were sent here for less than ascension? That we're just a collection of dust, a mess of affections and lust. That's why we must crucify the flesh, just as light is a wave or a particle depending on the experiment. We are man or beast, depending on the spirit within. Maybe evolution and creation are both right. We were created to evolve, uniquely human. Ironically, it's our spirit that's most involved in the evolution.